Hi, GoToMeeting. This is where you will be seeing me and working with me. So this will be your GoToMeeting. You'll go into Blackboard. Here is your buttons. Remember the buttons. Very important to maneuver through Blackboard. So go to GoToMeeting link. Under GoToMeeting link is where you will see your link housed always and forever. You don't have to question where it is. So here is the link. You're going to link it up. You'll click on the link and it'll link up to my computer. So when you log in, you will not be putting your camera on. So during group calls, your camera won't be on. Your camera, I will only ask for you to turn your webcam on if you're sharing something individually. So in a group call, everyone can't put their cameras on because it slows the computers down. And but you can turn your camera on every individual call. So it's just me and you. We can have our cameras on. Now, when we do go to a meeting, so once you're linked in, it links up pretty quickly, and you'll want to get in there about a couple minutes before your time. So at your scheduled time, you're going to want to put that on your phone, on some sort of timer so that the students, you should do this as well. You can do it on if you have a phone or if you have an alarm on an iPad or something, but you can put it on your parents if they will allow it. And if you have an alarm, then you don't have to remember, you won't forget, and you won't have to do makeups, which are not as fun as the live group calls. So you'll want to add those to your calendar and to your times. So then once you're linked in, you can see me go through whatever we have up on the screen, okay? Let's see, I don't have anything interesting up there right now. So I write on my Blackboard, or I write on my whiteboards that I have, and we are able to work on things, read things, and you can use your audio on your computer. There are a few students who always had to use their phone because their their internet was slower. So if you get an email from me, you're going to have to call into that number that is up there. It is the conference call number right there. If not, there's usually a default button that you can click on the GoToMeeting. There'll be a panel on the right-hand side, and there'll be a little button, okay? And your default will usually be your audio for your computer. But if you have to use a number, then there's a little radio button for that. You will have capability to write on it if I give it to you, things like that, but this is how we bring our classrooms together. So also, you will want to be aware of your surroundings. So you want to be in a quiet classroom. You might want to have some good headphones, okay? There are occasionally where people go out and buy headphones and those headphones don't work very well. So be aware of that and watch out for that. So that will be something that you want to make sure it's very quiet, because we can hear everything that goes on in your classroom, and you can hear everything that's going on in my classroom. So you want nothing to be behind you. You want like a blank wall, nothing where you can see family members move in and out, because if you turn on your camera like on individual calls, then you'll see that. But also we can hear everything. So you want to be in a quiet classroom, usually by yourself. Parents, if you want to sit in, sometimes parents do and want to hear what's going on, because you can, but this is the time for me to be with the students. Not that you need to be helping, because this is how I assess, this is how we interact, and you parents do not have to be, unless I've asked you to be there because maybe a student isn't paying attention or playing around, things like that. So you do not parents do not have to be in the same room. You can shut that door and, or, if you want to be checking in to make sure they're, not, playing with a toy on their desk or something, or, but I will be asking students, questions and things. So I um, usually have a good idea of who's paying attention and what. You do get class participation points called dojo points, and that is in another video where you get participation points and you get points, and you can earn points to get a free homework pass. So that is something that I give every single time, and it's pulled up on the screen every time that you enter the classroom. GoToMeeting, very easy. Usually works on every single internet. It can be a little bit slow if you do have a slower internet, but pretty easy to use. So, yep, just have to remember that button. That's it. And if you need help, give me a ring or email me. All right, you guys have a great day. Happy learning. Bye.